Hi friends, how are you today? Good. Are you ready to read some stories with me? Today, we're going to read stories that all have to do with the letter F. Big F and little f. And F makes a sound like this. F, 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 f. Can you think of some words that start with F? Feathers? Frogs? Fire trucks? Those all sound like good things to read about. All right, before we get started reading about the letter F, let's sing our song so we're ready to listen. If you don't know the words, that's okay. You can follow along with your hands. So we start like this, hands together like a sandwich. Open, shut them, open, shut them, give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, open, shut them, put them in your lap, lap, lap. Good job. All right, the first book we're going to read today is called Firehouse. There are those firefighters and fire trucks that we were talking about. This is called Firehouse by Mark Teague, and we're reading this one with permission from Scholastic. Edward wants to be a firefighter. One day, he and Judy visit a firehouse. Edward tries on a shiny red fire hat. Does it fit him? No, it's too big. Mrs. Speckle, the fire chief, shows them around. First, you can help wash the fire truck, she says. Later, we will have a practice fire drill. Everyone helps. A clean fire engine is a happy fire engine, says a firefighter. Edward climbs into the driver's seat. He steers to the right. He steers to the left. Look at him. Oh, I think he's having a good time. This is where we live, says a firefighter. Oh, did I skip a page? Nope, I didn't. Suddenly, the alarm rings. How do you think Edward feels? Can we be shocked or surprised? This is a fire drill, calls the fire chief. The firefighters spring into action. What are they doing? Yeah, putting on their fire coats and their boots. Everyone hurries down the fire pole. Even Edward. Hang on, Edward, a firefighter calls. The fire engine speeds away. Where is Edward? Can you see him? Yeah, he's on the very back. Judy opens the fire hydrant. The water is so strong, it knocks Edward off his feet. Kaplunk! Everyone works together. Edward practices going up the ladder. But he needs some help coming down. Life-saving, after all, is a firefighter's most important job. They return to the firehouse. After lunch, the alarm rings again. This time, it's a real emergency. A kitten is stuck up in a tree. Oh no! Who will save her? Asks a firefighter. Edward volunteers. Let me! Edward climbs the ladder and rescues the kitten. Good work! The firefighters cheer. Hooray! Edward saves the day, and there is a big parade to celebrate. A firefighter needs rest. It is bedtime at the firehouse. The end. Oh, they saved that kitty and now he's sleeping with Edward. That's so nice. All right, we're going to sing a song, and we're going to sing a song about an animal that goes ribbit. What animal does that? Yeah, a frog. We're going to do the croaky pokey. All right. Put your right flipper in, put your right flipper out, put your right flipper in, and you wave it all about. Hop the croaky pokey as we chase a fly around. That right in the froggy's mouth. Put your left flipper in, put your left flipper out, put your left flipper in, and then you shake it all about. You hop the croaky pokey as we chase the fly around, right in the froggy's mouth. Put your left foot in, put your left foot out, put your left foot in, and then you shake it all about. You hop the croaky pokey as we chase the fly around, right in the froggy's mouth. Put your left foot in, you put your left foot out, you put your left foot in, and then you shake it all about. You hop the croaky pokey as we chase the fly around, right in the froggy's mouth. Good job! I want to see those hopping croaky pokies. Are you going to show me? Good job. So speaking of flies, we're going to read a story about flies. This is called Old Black Fly. Oh man. Do we like flies? Sometimes. Sometimes they're a nuisance. Old Black Fly by Jim Aylesworth. Illustrations by Stephen Gamble. And we're reading this one with permission from Henry Holt and Company. This one has a little bit of a tune, so I might sing this one a little bit. Here we go. Old Black Fly's been buzzing around, buzzing around, buzzing around. Old Black Fly's been buzzing around, and he's had a very busy, bad day. He ate on the crust of the apple pie. He bothered the baby and made her cry. Shoo fly, shoo fly, shoo. He coughed on the cookies with the chocolate bits. He drove the dog nearly out of his wits. Shoo fly, shoo fly, shoo. He frolicked on the eggs for the birthday cake. He licked up the frosting for goodness sake. He danced on the edge of the garbage sack. He got sweet honey on his dirty back. Shoo fly, shoo fly, shoo. You might have noticed something as we're going along, that there are these big letters that we see. And let's go back to the first one. What is that first letter? Do you remember that one? A, and then B, C, and D. Yes, this is an alphabet book. So it's going through all of the different letters of the alphabet. And here we are, caught up to our current letter, F. F for frosting, F for fly. Let's keep going. He hid in the ivy by the kitchen sink. He stole some jelly as quick as a wink. He played on the keys by the kitchen door. He lit on the list for the grocery store. Shoo, fly, shoo, fly, shoo. lapped up the milk in the poor kitty's bowl. He nibbled on noodles in the casserole. He crawled in the spills from the olive oil can. He pestered the parrot on her stand. Shoo, fly, shoo, fly, shoo. How's that kitchen looking? It's starting to look messy, isn't it? Uh-oh. He snoozed on the quilt on Grandma's bed. He rode on the red ribbon on her head. He sniffed the salami that sister sliced. He ran around her teacup once or twice. Shoo, fly, shoo, fly, shoo. He slept on the stack of clean underwear. He played on the vase by the velvet chair. Shoo, fly, shoo, fly, shoo. He dozed on the window in the summer heat. He made a little X with his front feet. He buzzed about the yarn in Mama's lap. He landed on her table, flip, flap, flap. Zzz, zzz, zzz. Swat! Uh-oh. Old black flies done buzzing around, buzzing around, buzzing around. Old black flies done buzzing around, and he won't be bad no more. Poor black fly. He got swatted. Uh-oh. All right. So, the next F thing we're going to do has to do with our fingers. Fingers start with F. We're going to make alligator fingers. So we're going to put our hands together like this, like we do to start story time, like a sandwich, and then we're going to work on moving each finger independently. We're going to make our alligator fingers. All right. Thumb alligator goes chomp, 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 chomp. Hold on a second. This has a tune. Let's sing it. Here we go. It's to the tune of Wheels on the Bus. Thumb alligator goes chomp, 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 chomp. Thumb alligator goes chomp, chomp, chomp all day long. Now we're going to do pointer finger. Pointer alligator goes chomp, 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 chomp. Pointer alligator goes chomp, chomp, chomp all day long. Now we got our middle alligator. Middle alligator goes chomp, 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 chomp. Middle alligator goes chomp, chomp, chomp all day long. Now let's try ring alligator. Ring alligator is a little bit harder. Let's see if you can do it. Ring alligator goes chomp, 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 chomp. Ring alligator goes chomp, chomp, chomp all day long. Now last one is a pinky alligator. Pinky alligator goes chomp, 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 chomp. Pinky alligator goes chomp, chomp, chomp all day long. And so grown-ups, this is just a good thing to do to work on finger independence. And so it'll just kind of help to work on those fine motor skills that'll help us kind of manipulate our fingers around for like writing and doing other things that involve fine motor skills. All right, should we read another story? Okay, this one is called Feathers for Lunch. Feathers for lunch? Do you eat feathers for lunch? No, me neither. Sometimes I have a sandwich or macaroni and cheese. Let's see. Do you think this cat is going to have feathers for lunch? Maybe he wants to eat the bird. Let's find out. Feathers for Lunch by Lois Ellert. And we're reading this one with permission from Houghton Mifflin Harcourt. Uh-oh, doors left open, just a crack. My cat is out and he won't come back. He's looking for lunch, something new. A spicy treat for today's menu. His food in a can is tame and mild. So he's gone out for something wild. He's snooping and sneaking. Those birds sure look good. If he could catch one, he'd eat it. He would. But when his bell jingles, birds hear a loud warning. Big Cat got out early this morning. But cats can't fly, and they can't soar. And birds know what their wings are for. So he keeps prowling, hoping to munch. But all he catches are feathers for lunch. Poor kitty. Good on the birds. Here is the lunch that got away. So here's a bunch of the birds that we see in this book. There's a northern cardinal, a northern oriole, a red-winged blackbird, a blue jay, an American robin, a mourning dove, a ruby-throated hummingbird, an American goldfinch, a house sparrow, and a house wren, a northern flicker, and a red-headed woodpecker. And believe it or not, you can see all of those birds in your backyard. Yeah, we have lots of these birds as visitors during the spring and in the summer. All right, friends, that is all the time we have for today. So we need to sing our goodbye for now song. All right, so you're gonna see me up in the corner doing the actions, and down here I'm gonna play my ukulele and sing. So you can sing along and do the actions with me. This is called Skin-a-ma-rink. Here we go. Skin-a-ma-rinky-dinky-dink, skin-a-ma-rinky-doo, I love you. Skin-a-ma-rinky-dinky-dink, skin-a-ma-rinky-doo, I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening, oh, underneath the moon. Oh, skin-a-ma-rinky-dinky-dink, skin-a-ma-rinky-doo, I love you. I love your singing. I love you. You're all terrific. I love you. I'll get you next time. I love you. You, boop, boop, be-doo. Mwah! All right, friends. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye for now.